Hiyu, King here, and what if the waterbender Katara fused with the ocean spirit La? What could be born from this miraculous fusion? Well, I'll tell you. First up, the two have many things in common. The fact that waterbenders draw their power from the ocean and moon spirits already connects Katara to La. But also because La loves the spirit of the moon too, the way Katara loves Aang. And even though at first she didn't truly know if she loved Aang in that way, seeing him more like a younger brother, she loved him nonetheless. And both are nurturers, like how the ocean spirit La nurtures all the life on the planet, is similar to how the motherly Katara, especially through her water healing, nurtures the people around her. And as to how the both could be fused into one avatar, I could see the events of book 1 happening, but in an alternate reality where things were a little different. And for those different reasons, instead of Aang melding with the ocean spirit, it was Katara instead, creating in its absence as a substitute, the life avatar, which I believe would look similar to Katara's persona as the painted lady spirit, with those face paint markings acting as a symbol of her being a human spirit hybrid like the avatar. And I can see her as this new life avatar being exceptionally powerful, of course. I mean, with her having the ancient spirit of all oceans residing within her, it would make sense that her waterbending abilities would transcend what waterbenders would even think was possible, allowing her to waterbend at levels that only avatars in the avatar state have ever made it possible of doing. And I could also see her water healing ability skyrocketing, with her being able to heal towns worth of people with sudden rain. I also think it'd be cool if she could manifest glowing koi fish shaped water around her arms whenever she would go into battle, sort of as a stylish signature of hers, paying reference to the ocean spirit residing within her. But what are the reasons that could lead to this unique and bizarre fusion? Well, I'll say similar events would occur with Zhao taking and killing the moon spirit. But for something that could be different is this time around Azula came with him, lying in wait until it was the perfect time to strike and kill the avatar in front of Katara, who was tragically heartbroken over this. And with that, her emotional state synced up with the moon spirit La after he lost his beloved other half, allowing for a fusion between them to be possible. And while the life avatar was being born, the events that would lead to Yue becoming the moon spirit would occur the same way it did in the original reality. Except this time around, instead of unmelding because of this, Katara and La in this new reality would realize that in the now absence of the avatar, a new avatar would have to take their place. So they would stay merged, truly becoming one and deciding to go on a crusade against the Fire Nation to have them pay for all the pain and strife that they caused throughout the 100-Year War, while getting aid and wisdom from the now new moon spirit Yue, with her being able to speak with her anytime there's a full moon because of how strong the connection is between Tu and La. Which is great for Sokka, by the way, who fully supports his newly empowered avatar sister on her journey. As for Katara though, even though she will still carry her nurturing side, helping people the way she does in the original reality, she would carry a bitterness with her, specifically towards any Fire Nation people, that will lead to her showing no mercy whenever she runs upon them, making her similar to Hama in that case, and will make her entirely impossible to beat once she learns bloodbending as well as the life avatar. Like, share, subscribe, and follow.